What's up, guys? My name is Matt, and today I want to talk about a video that Virtual Riot, actually, one of my subscribers, he asked me, hey, can you do a video for your Warlock build when cheesing the lamps? Now, if you're not aware, I do have a video on cheesing the lamps. This is after patch. This does work in hard mode from what I know, or at least it works in after hard mode was released, is what I meant to say. I haven't tested it in hard mode. I haven't had a chance to do that yet, which actually, as soon as I'm done with this video, I better go do. That's beside the point. He asked me to do the build of what I used on my Voidwalker, well, actually on my Warlock, but I'm going to say it's Voidwalker because that's what I used. Regardless, if you didn't know it was possible, it is possible. I have a video on it, but regardless, let's go take a look at my build. Now, as I said a few seconds ago, I did use a Voidwalker, but I don't see why you couldn't use a Sunsinger. As you can see, the difference is in the agility. I'm certain that you could, as a Sunsinger, if you're leveled as a Sunsinger, start stacking agility all over the place and eventually just do this and have pretty much the identical build with, of course, using Focus Burst. So if you are a Sunsinger, I would suggest Focus Burst, using Arcane Force, using Chaos Order, and using Angel of Light. Now, the only reason I say Angel of Light is because that little bit of agility that it gives. Now, as for the Voidwalker, which is the build that I use, and I'm going to cover both just for you guys, again, using Focus Burst for the initial boost to speed. Now, I don't think this is necessary. You could probably use Focus Control, but I use Focus Burst because I feel like it helps just that extra little bit. It may not be necessary, but that's what I use. Now, on my Voidwalker, I use Arcane Force for toughness and speed. You could, of course, use Arcane Wisdom for recovery and speed, but I like the toughness for running through the thralls, just having that little bit of extra armor. And then, of course, I use Chaos Order on this. Again, this is raw speed, pure agility, and it doesn't matter on this end because these don't affect agility like they do on the Sunsinger. Now, I talk a lot about agility, and the main reason is because agility increases your movement speed, which is good, not really necessary, and your maximum jump height. Now, that's where it's at, is the maximum jump height. So using that right there, stacking agility, is where it goes. Now, I do one more thing to guarantee my way up. I also use a weapon, specifically for me, the Icebreaker, with the lightweight perk. Now, any weapon with a lightweight perk would work. I use the Icebreaker, and most of you probably have an Icebreaker, especially after last week's Xur visit. But it has, when held, this weapon grants +2 character agility. Now, that is when held, so you need to have it out, and as you saw in the video and the earlier clip, I did actually jump while holding this, so make sure you switch to whatever weapon has that agility perk on it, that lightweight perk on it, because that extra agility definitely helps. Now, also, one more thing I want to point out is on top of all the agility, on top of the Focus Burst, on top of the Arcane Force, on top of the Chaos Order, and using the Icebreaker, you literally have to jump pretty much, I would say, right after you lose your Weight of Darkness. Now, I say that is because once you lose your Weight of Darkness, it stays off of you for a little bit. And a lot of people I've seen complain in previous videos is Weight of Darkness comes right away. Weight of Darkness comes right away. You need to basically start running for your jump when it still says you have one Weight of Darkness and start your jump right when it's gone. You should have no problem, and make sure you cover that angle. But that is the build that was for you, Virtual Riot. And if you're new here and you want this sort of thing done for you, or you've been a long time subscriber, leave it in the comments. Let me know what videos I should do. I'll gladly do them. I need content. I have plenty more coming, but eventually I will run out of content until the House Wolf comes out, and I'll start doing speedrunning again and whatnot. But if you're new here, and you like this sort of thing, be sure to subscribe, leave a like. I already told you guys what to comment, so I don't need to do that. But my name is Matt. This is my build for cheesing the lamps. But as always, my name is Matt, and I cannot do my outro right. Holy crap. I'll see you guys tomorrow.